Take a look at your TV screen here. Clifford survived an animal attack at just 5 weeks old. It's been quite a journey for this little guy too, but now he's getting a forever home. Kylie is on this story. She's live from the Arizona Animal Welfare League with more on his story of survival. This is great news. Good morning.
Good morning. They're calling him the miracle pup here at AAWL, and he is a cutie and he's very energetic. So we want to introduce you to 5-month-old. There's Clifford. He is a cattle dog. You want a treat, Clifford? Come here, Clifford. Food's better than toys. You want a treat? Oh, yeah. Clifford's like, oh, yes, I do. So we're not practicing social distancing with the dogs because dogs are too cute and I want to pet little Clifford. But we do have Michael joining us with AAWL this morning because Clifford has an incredible story, and it is a miracle that he is alive today. Talk to me about you guys rescuing him and what he's been through.
Absolutely. When he was 5 weeks old, he was attacked by some animal. Maybe it was in his litter, maybe it was outside. We don't know. And a couple months later, he was surrendered to one of our rural partners. And the owner said, well, he lived, so I didn't get him any medical care. But he had neurological damage. It had punctured his skull. He had started to have seizures. He couldn't walk normally, and he was going deaf. And our partners are incredible people that work all across the state, but they didn't have the medical care and the funds to be able to provide for a case like Clifford. So they drove him down to AAWL. We worked with the Animal Medical and Surgical Center in Scottsdale, and they had to install a mesh across his skull because he was deteriorating so fast that we didn't know if he was going to make it, and he was only 4 months old. So he's gone through this incredible surgery, this incredible process, and now he's living this amazing life. Granted, he is kind of a hooligan puppy, but he's deaf, but he won't have this, those long-term effects, and he's just living the life that he always meant to live.
He's living his best life because of Cassandra. We're going to do the switcheroo here as you move out of the way. I want to bring in Cassandra. Come on over to the mic and tell me a little bit about this pup and what's it been like taking care of him.
Well, Clifford has graced our home. He has siblings, 2 12-year-old dogs, a Shih Tzu and another cattle dog who's also going deaf, and 2 cats. And he loves chasing ducks. I have 5 Muscovy ducks as well and a goose.
Wow, you've got like quite the little assortment of animals at your home. Why did you decide to adopt him?
I like cattle dogs. I saw him at Evening to Paws. He was wrapped in a blanket, and he didn't look very well, but I just was drawn to him and thought, what a delightful little guy. I received a phone call about a month ago saying that he was ready for adoption, so I wasn't sure. I think he hadn't had his surgery when I saw him.
And so you have been his mom for about 4 weeks now, and I'm assuming it's a little bit of an adventure, but you are handling it quite well.
Oh yeah, he's fun. He keeps me going, keeps me young.
He's keeping you young during this quarantine.
He's keeping me young.
Cassandra, thanks for joining us this morning, and thanks Clifford for putting a smile on our faces. We're glad to see you're doing well, hanging out. You don't need to hear to have a good life. You can enjoy life and enjoy humans just like this. So we'll send it back to you guys.